Taking Højlund off yesterday was a waste of time. I don't agree with that. And I still stand by this. If there's anything to be concerned about Ten Hag long term, it's the fact that I think he's making... There's been a few things that any manager will do that would concern me. Now, his favouritism of Marcus Rashford, I've spoken about for a long time. I see it. I've seen it for a long time. It paid off last season. It's not paying off at the moment. I really like Rashford. This is not a witch hunt against Marcus Rashford. He doesn't need to be concerned about that anyway. He's got an amazing brand around him. But Rashford yesterday was dreadful. Now, he's exciting. He's a threat. But if he doesn't do anything with the threats, he's dreadful. And a lot of people said to me, oh, I think you're a bit unfair on Rashford. I was like, well, I don't think I was. I hold him up to high standards. He's on 300 and something thousand pounds a week. He really should be up on the levels of a Neymar. He should be performing like that. That wasn't a Neymar-like performance yesterday. It was dreadful. His decision-making was greedy. And our attacks broke down a lot because of him. Yeah, I know he hit the post with a deflection, but I've seen Rashford score a goal, as I'm sure you have, and play shit. I'd rather he didn't score a goal and played well. And what I mean is, people hide behind Rashford's stats. But how many games do we see Rashford score a goal or two, but have an overall terrible game? That's moments football. We're never going to play well as a football team if we've got a player that scores 1 or 2 goals but doesn't have a good game and is selfish. He needs to be less selfish and he'll be a better player. It's not always about the goal. And I think Rashford's become a little bit like Ronaldo in the sense that, you know, he wants to score every game. But he ain't Ronaldo. He's Marcus Rashford. And I think he's got a lot more to his game where he can be a better player without shooting all the time. It's not, I rate Rashford. I know Ricky doesn't. I think Rashford's a really good player. But I think the way he plays is too selfish and he's not getting the best out of his game. And I think that we break down so many attacks because of that. But Ten Hag is obsessed with keeping him on the pitch because he's waiting for that moment all the time.